Hi guys. All right, that was creepy. I apologize for that. Sometimes I just don't know how to start the little show, so I just go in that weird spot. Anyways, what's up? Dave the Film Junkie here. Welcome to the Film Junkie After Video Show or the Sunday night vlog. Yeah. Got the little rum, got the little drink, drinky drink, you just got to unwind on Sunday. Anyways, guys, how's it going? If you're new to my after video show, I basically talk about the videos I uploaded on my other channel, which you should also subscribe to, as well as this one. And, basically that's it. We're going to talk about some of the videos I uploaded over the weekend and everything like that. Oh, man, I got to upload my little, whatchamacallit, the slider. Yeah. Still got sometimes it's just like I forget that I had to like update certain things on my website, and it's like anyways, so let's get started here. Where do we leave off? A lot of things have happened since the last time I did a show. I only did one of these shows last week, and I apologize for that. It's just busy. Wow. Yeah, there has been a lot. Yeah, it's mainly like when it's the beginning of the month. Yeah, I get really busy. Whoa, jeez. Okay, I have like 2 pages of shit. All right, I'm going to start off with, I don't remember if I talked about this in my last video, but I got the video up about the how Batman vs. Superman could have kept its narrative, okay? The narrative of them fighting. There you go. So I did a whole video on that, and I'm loving the responses. Really am, because I occasionally look, and everybody's like going, holy shit, I wish you were like part of the writing team of Warner Brothers. I was like, thank you. Because, yeah, I mean, as much as I like the movie, and I just see like this good movie in there that, of course, is missing certain things to help it along. It's just, there's certain things that they could have, kept with the narrative of them two, comparing them to, and showing the contrast of them two, it's just, yeah, so. And then, of course, it's a new month, so I did my last month in film and my this month in film, so look at those videos right there, which I love doing those. But yeah, then it's just funny because it's like I'm doing videos, I get home from work, I start doing videos, and then I'm like, oh shit, it's the beginning of the month, I got to do 2 videos about recapping last month's movies, and then talking about this month's movies that are coming out. So yeah, Jason Momoa shows off Aquaman tattoos and proves he's actually Aquaman. Yeah, he just posted about Respect Our Water, the Dakota pipeline. That's no bueno. That's for sure. So, we don't want to affect the waters. And that just kind of shows you that, like, oh my God, this guy is like, he's like Aquaman. He wants to save the waters. Captain America Civil War already certified fresh. It was certified fresh like a week ago. Yeah, which is great. Fantastic. It's probably, one of the best rated Marvel movies out there. Then we got the new Power Ranger suits that were revealed. And of course, the jokes just came about. I'm actually going to do a video about this because sadly, guys, in this PC society that we've developed in the last couple of years has just run rampant. And I'm just trying to keep up with it. And just pointing out how ridiculous it can be. Like the Power Ranger suits, of course, naturally, the way that everybody responds to anytime there's some unveiling of a new costume or an updated costume, everybody just immediately compares it to something else. And everybody compared it to those fucking Iron Man suits, which I could see, yes. But it's just, I just kind of go, can't we just go, oh, cool. We'll see what happens. No, everybody has to like go crazy with it. And mainly I'm going to talk about the certain aspect of it about why like it's considered sexist. But the Iron Man thing, fine. Everybody can make their jokes. I've seen some really cool Photoshop jobs. Okay, fine. But still, I'm like, it's an updated Power Rangers costume. What the fuck else? What the fuck else do you want? Do you want the same costumes? They could easily did that, I guess. Well, I don't know. Jeez. It just to me, I'm just like, oh God. And then we got Alden Ehrenreich. I can never say his last name. He's been cast to play young Han Solo, which I think great. Compared to some of the other runners up, fuck yeah. I was choosing him. I was like, yes, he did great in Hail Caesar. And if anybody else gets it, like some of the other choices, I'm like, no. So I'm glad he got it. I'm looking forward to it. Excuse me. Then, of course, my Captain America Civil War film review. I'll be doing my spoiler review sometime this week. Finding the time, that's for sure. Joker gets stern with Harley Quinn in leaked Suicide Squad image. Yeah, that's right. Like, yeah, there was a leaked image that came out, and it basically just showed Joker looking like he's upset with Harley Quinn. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, and now we got the next page. That wasn't even the front page of the site. This is how like behind I am on talking about some of this. Ben Affleck named executive producer for the Justice League. That's right. That's awesome because, well, I did another video that I'm going to talk about, which is in the title of this video. But yes, Ben Affleck has been named executive producer, and he's going to look over this. This is reassuring. And, oh, man, you just got to wonder what's going on over there. I mean, I believe that Zack Snyder and Warner Brothers are butting heads. I believe that rumor is true. It's probably not as dramatic as it's making it seem, especially with the other directors. I loved how James Wan totally said, fuck you, I'm still a part of this, you know. I know a lot of these websites and some of the people that are part of these websites, they get sources, you know, it's like partly, it's almost like I don't know if they are trying to just get clicks or they actually do have sources that are just misleading them. You know, it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. Batman vs Superman Blu-ray bonus features revealed, which is great. Can't wait for that. That ultimate cut, I am so looking forward to. Deadpool gag reel now online to watch, and Blu-ray commercial is what the doctor ordered. The marketing for this movie still is just phenomenal. I can't get over how great it is. It's just amazing. And the gag reel is hilarious, of course. Ezra Miller and Ray Fisher give a special message from the Justice League set. That's right. They're just adding to Jason Momoa's little Respect Our Water thing. But it's great to see them, and they're on the set. So Justice League is still happening, guys. Ezra Miller, man, that guy does not look like a kid anymore. That guy is bulked up, and he's just he's chiseled. It's crazy. He's not that skinny little kid anymore. Closer look at the Spider-Man costume with Marvel Heroes game. Hey, if you want to get a closer look, go check it out. Looking forward to that game, too. Ernie Hudson comments on Ghostbusters reboot criticism, okay? Now, we got that, which is great. I'm hoping that he's right because he praises the movie. Even though before the movie, he didn't really praise it, which is kind of funny. And I'm wondering if, contractually, they're like, hey, you better say some good shit about the movie. It's so up. I want the movie to be such a success, but more and more it just seems like a fucking feminism, women empower message to the whole world. Like I said, this fucking PC society that we're living into, that it's just totally shitting on what made the original franchise so great. You know, I mean, like I said before, and I've said many times, and I've done a couple videos about it, even this video, it's like, if you wanted to really promote equality, it should have been a team of both guys and girls. And it didn't even have to be male-led. It could have been two females. We're let's get a team together, and they brought in men, you know? And it's just you know, everybody wants equality, but I don't think everybody wants equality. That's my opinion, is the people who are we want equality. It's just, to me, it sounds like they don't. They want more supremacy than anything. They want to be over, you know, they want to be above and look down on different groups. I don't know. I'm going to make videos. There's videos that are coming that are in my head that I'm really tackling what's going on sometimes with this shit in Hollywood when it comes to race and gender. It's you know, it just gets ridiculous. Anyways, Batman vs Superman concept art for Bat Creature. Yeah, they're calling it Bat Creature. Not Man-Bat, but Bat Creature. You know that little scene in Batman vs Superman, nightmare scene where he goes into the mausoleum to visit the grave of his parents, and the Bat Creature comes out? Everybody was like, oh, that's Man-Bat, right? Man-Bat. I mean, when I watched it again, it even sounded like he made that sound that you hear in the Batman animated series that, I can't even do the sound, but it was like that. I was like, oh yeah, that's Man-Bat. Because when I think it was the third time I watched it, I was like, oh yeah, Man-Bat, because that sound. So, I don't know, who knows. And then we have that one, Ben Affleck, unhappy with Batman vs. Superman reception, as if that wasn't obvious. Yeah, I just kind of like, I kind of ranted on that video because it was like, well, obviously nobody would be happy, especially Ben Affleck, because he's got that Daredevil monkey on his back, and sadly, this movie got shit on, even though it is a better made movie. I mean, I said that in I said that in that video. Like, if you think Daredevil's a better movie, then you're just adding to the hate, which I think that's most of the people. If you're going, yeah, Daredevil's better, then you're just adding to the hate to Warner Brothers. But okay, there are some out there. Hey, if you like Daredevil better, that's fine. It is subjective. I tend to forget about that. But when it comes to the quality of the movie, I mean, come on. The quality of the movie. Because, I mean, Daredevil. Woo. I feel like a snot rocket came out. Anyways, Captain America Civil War hits big at the box office, which we all knew it did. That was my box office video I did this morning. It won big. The international box office, holy shit, that thing is going to reach $1 billion in no time, pretty much. And then I just posted right now, Jared Leto talks about testing out the Joker laugh, and he might be a vampire. Yeah. That guy's a madman. Yeah. Testing out that laugh on the streets. That's crazy. And then, of course, he might be cast in Interview with the Vampire. The reboot or remake. Whatever you want to call it. Everybody calls it a reboot. Man, you ever get that bubble in your chest where you're just like, get out. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much what's happening on the other channel. I'm already 12 minutes into this video, so I should probably stop talking now. Appreciate you guys watching. My weekend was pretty cool. Didn't do much. Not really. Just, Mother's Day, of course, celebrated. I saw my mom all weekend. Yesterday, we took her to dinner, and then today, went over to her house, and we had more dinner and stuff. So, did a thing, and that's pretty much it. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. That's like one of the most difficult jobs out there, especially single moms. Jeez, yeah, that's nothing to think that, even being a stay-home mom is not a bad thing. Even though there are groups out there that say that that's just wrong, which makes no sense. It's now almost like laughed upon, but at the same time, it's not just laughed upon. It's like, but with our economy and everything over here and stuff, sometimes, the mom needs to go out and work too. Even though being a stay-at-home mom is a fucking full-time job, but, at the same time, it's also the most rewarding it could be full-time job, because you're not trying to strive for a paycheck. You're not trying to strive for approval from pieces of shit out there that want to, that just want more money. You're just trying to make a good life for your kids. And when your kid is being a good kid and your kid says, I love you and blah, 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 that's got to be probably the most rewarding thing that anybody can get. It's not money. It's not like fame. It's not anything. It's just something personal right there, and everything should be personal. And I actually posted on my Facebook a funny little meme that I saw where, because everybody posts on Facebook how wonderful their mom is, and they'll say like a paragraph or a couple sentences on how great their mom is, but they won't say it to them in person. They won't say that exact thing that they wrote on Facebook to their moms in person. And when I saw that little meme, I went, I have to post this because it's true. I'm not saying that's everybody, but it is true. People will post like the most just awesome shit on Facebook about a certain someone, but they won't say it to that person in private, in person. It's the way we work nowadays. It's pretty sad. And I posted that, and I even said, like, hey, say all the stuff you're saying on Facebook, say it to her in person. It'll mean a lot more. And it's funny because I don't do that shit. When it comes to Facebook or whatever, I don't do that shit. I don't even wish people happy birthday on Facebook. I text them or I'll call them. Because to me, when people do that shit on Facebook, they're trying to just do it to the audience. They're trying to do it to everybody that's following them. And it's self-fulfilling to them. And it's like, no, this is supposed to be something that's to that person. So don't post it on Facebook. Say it to them in person, in private, and that's all you need to do. And if you can't do that, that means you're a selfish prick. Honestly, that's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at it, because if you're just trying to do it in front of an audience, you're feeling like, oh, look at that. I'm high. I'm on the top here. Look at that. I'm awesome. I'm awesome, guys. Yep, that's right. I said that about my mom. No, you didn't. You didn't say it to her in person. She's reading that going like, huh, I really wish she would say that to me in person. You know what I did when I showed up to my mom? I'm not going to, and see, now I'm sounding like I'm bragging. I'm not even going to say that. But I did say something to my mom that I, of course, didn't post on Facebook. All I did was post that thing on Facebook. Yeah. So I'm rambling, guys. But like I said, you know, when it comes to something like that, don't post something great about your significant other or a family member, your mom or your dad. Don't do that. Fucking don't do that. Okay? Write out something that you're going to post on Facebook and then memorize it, delete it, and then just go to that person and say it in private to that person. It doesn't need an audience. Okay? It doesn't need a fucking audience. Okay? I know that social media just brings an audience right to you. Everybody has an audience now. But stop it. Say it privately, because it's only going to mean that much more to that person. And if you don't want to do that, then you're selfish. Sorry. Or at least do both. There you go. Compromise. You could post it on Facebook, but at least before you post it on Facebook, say it to the person first. There you go. We found a compromise. Anyways, guys, appreciate you guys watching. Cheers. Sorry I rambled so much. It's what I do best. All right, guys. Talk to you later.